Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Militao cuts out the pass. And it's Maradona. Well, super find. Real chance here. Shoots! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Looking for a runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's played through for him. Bellingham. Azar. Can he get it through? Yamal. Militao deals with that comfortably. Howson cuts it out. Maradona has created one goal already. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yamal is flagged offside. Mbappe. Now it's Azar. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. Real chance! Mighty close.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Maradona.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Albert Ferrer attempts a clearance. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries one from range! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maradona goes short. And he can thump it away. Nicely weighted ball. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Chouameni looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, terrible pass.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Picked up brilliantly. And the shot! Valverde can clear it away. And this is Maradona. That's put paid to the danger. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. And he's managed to get rid. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior going forward. Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half show. Back on the way then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé, Valverde gets a foot in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. That'll be a throw-in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. just beyond his reach. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Yamal threads one in. Now there's a fun. Mbappe! Has fallen kindly here. It's a goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Up towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted. And he has been fouled there. The pass has gone astray. Smartly reclaimed. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time for
14.
change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination. His job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Maradona, the most accurate pass. That could spell trouble. He's found the way through. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Back on the ball again. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Mbappe, shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por
All the way through, so back he comes.
el dorsal 3.
He's heaved it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Time and again they are repelled.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde gets across to intercept that. Now it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Shooting chance! Yes! It's all becoming
just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoot.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eric Garcia. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. 4 added bits on the board. And he's being shifted off it. He's in a great position here. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
so far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
That's That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pedri. Now it's Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. He's looking wide.
That's good play from him.
Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Xabi Alonso plays it short, and the shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a good foot in there. He's in a great position here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. De Jong. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rafinha is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Yamal goes short. Camavinga! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Bellingham. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe might just make this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Somewhat off target. Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. That's rather hopeful. Koundé. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's made its way to him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking for options for movement. Casado. It's Camavinga. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
With speed from back to front. Bellingham goes for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Foot in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Thinks about the shot, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Fermin stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Casado. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Back on the way then. Yamal. Some resolute defending there. Probing pass. Good play through for the wide man. This looks promising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Al-Kubasi cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. Great chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Fermin in with the challenge. Vinicius Junior
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get on the end of it? And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Belletti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Koundé. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Howson gets over and intercepts. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Just about up to the hour now. He's in plenty of space here. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. It's a searching pass. Shot a goal! And here's Valverde. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafinha. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Can he finish? Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So their 4th corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Casado. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. Vermeer. He's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get rid. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's decided to go for it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vermeer. Aims beyond the defence. Now he's got space here. It's come to nothing.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal wants to run onto this. They're up to 5 corners now. Xabi Alonso goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Belletti really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Now it's Lopez. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Pedri. Barcelona could counter here. Dink through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's gone backward here. Howson does well to get it back. Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10,
Good running with the ball.
el dorsal 14.
Plays one through.
Xabi Alonso.
Threatening ball.
Serán
Is having a
sustituidos.
shot! Well taken goal. And what a climax we have here.
Gol del
There
Barcelona.
was to be only one
En el minuto
outcome.
88.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Crosses it in. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice interception, well timed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good ball over the top. And this is Rooney. That's an excellent interception. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Diogo Dalot. He's picked his way through. Joe! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking for a runner. Flashes it across. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play it in. Looking for options for movement. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Great chance! Neither side yet able to find the net. Guardiola. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Oh, that's nice. He's a sharp little ball here. Back in possession and ready to go again. Van Dijk. Here's Matheus Cunha. Cunha stood his ground strongly. It's a searching pass. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. And that pass isn't the best. Kajalu. Caicedo. Van Dijk. Big pressure, plenty of it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's come to nothing. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Shevchenko is onto this. And it's Rice. Duke receives it in a good position here. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that was never going to make it. It was somewhat off target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rooney. He'll try from distance. It has to be Wayne Rooney. A finish right from the top draw.
Manchester United.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This ended up in no man's land. Time and again they are repelled. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Saka. This looks promising. And he's straight offside. Matheus Cunha. That is a great pick out. Just the keeper in his way. And he's looking at the ref. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And this is Shevchenko. That looks a cracking ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Some resolute defending there. Saka, he has found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he was quick to react. He's found a way through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Saka clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Saka. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kajolu. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Saka. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He's on it. Can he get away? Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He is through here. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Rooney! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Number 3 coming up.
Matheus Cunha. Coming on the field is number 19. Brian Mbumo.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. To much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they've got it again. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 47.
Manchester United making further changes here,
Coming on to
and in
replace
quick
him
succession.
is number 20, Joshua Zirkzee.
Scholes. And this is Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to return it. Gerrard is there to clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Picked up brilliantly. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
After 78 minutes in.
And that will surely go down
Number
as one of the
19.
easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Brian Mbeumo. Substitution for
Starting to look
Manchester
very
United.
interesting, this.
Number 20.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Erling Haaland.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's an imaginative pass. Right, Zirkzee. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shevchenko. And he whips it in. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Diogo Dalot. Ambitious ball here. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There
Deep
will be 3
into
minutes
stoppage
at a
time. Cadiolu is in a really good position out wide. And he shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Cadiolu could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Manchester United, number 98, Andrei Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is number 11,
And
Omar
back to the
Mahmoud.
goalkeeper. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Substitution for Manchester
So, a
United.
battle of endeavour,
Number
enterprise, and now
Steven Gerrard.
endurance.
Coming on the field
The
is
hostilities have
number
already
22,
resumed.
Alexis McAllister.
Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that was vital. Guardiola getting this one clear. And it's Scholes. Rice does well to get it back. McAllister. Zirkzee played into space. And Bono. He's had a shot! In he goes again.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it.
Substitution
Making
for
the
Manchester
keepers very
United.
relieved.
Number 5, Moises
So
Caicedo.
changes afoot here,
Coming on
and
to
from
replace
both
him
sides.
is number 15, Manuel Ugarte.
It's a cute ball. And he welcomes it in. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Haaland. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. Will play through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah. And it's lofted through here. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we're halfway through extra time.
Hello, everyone. Please turn to the screen.
So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he thumps it clear. Salah. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Great vision. Burmo. Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Fernandes. Nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And now they can clear their lines. Threads one in. Saliba can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great ball if he can get there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a fair try, but just
Substitution
off
for
target.
Manchester United, number 23.
It's make or break time
Rooney.
now, and they're all
Coming
headed
on
for
the
the
field
penalty
is
box.
Number 29.
And a chance!
Kai Havertz.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Guardiola is offering a right smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Good ball, good take. Kajolu. Now the delivery. And it's Fernandes. And that pass just didn't quite work.
There will be 1
This is
minute at a
Scholes.
time.
That's beautifully weighted. And Marmouche! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Desperate defending required here. Punched away. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So after all of that, what can we say?
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming. Marmouche to go first. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Mohamed Salah, the next man to walk up to the spot. Two penalties and neither scored.
Always the risk of doing that when you go high.
You can cut the tension with a knife. Bruno Fernandes, second in line for them.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Foden, second to go. And in with absolute accuracy. A swift riposte. Burmo, the third man up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
We're on to number 3 here. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Now that is how to take a penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Haaland is the fourth man to step up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Decisive moment. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action.
I hope I don't seem biased towards my compatriot, but I really think John O'Shea could have a very big role to play here.
Listen, you don't win all the medals that he's won without doing something right, do you?
Exactly. And I think he's going to have a busy game, covering all sorts of defensive positions, especially when the team's on the front foot. That's when his versatility really comes into its own.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ødegaard. Thinks one through. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
O'Shea, Son Heung-min looking to receive it in space, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kadiolu clears without hesitation. Now it's Haaland. Out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Shapes to shoot. And he can clear it away. Gadley, oh, terrible pass. Still goalless. Son Heung-min. Odegaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sunderland are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes. This ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's nice. Traore gets into a good position. Caught offside that time. Rice. Now it's Saka. Duke is onto this. Bruno Guimaraes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Akanji calmly anticipates.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this to break the deadlock. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Odegaard. Son Heung-min. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Picked out, brick, can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Is their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it, takes a shot! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment. The chance to pull further clear. It's bounced back off the post. And that's it. They are purring, truly purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gerrard is standing over this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Gerrard! This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific effort! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And again! That's a decent clearance. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a promising position. And that brings the first half to a close. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium club.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Gerrard goes short. He is through here. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to get it clear.
Duff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba wins the duel this time. Saka, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Odegaard. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And now they can clear their lines. Pass somewhat off target. Rooney. Couldn't squeeze it through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shot at goal! Dispatch clinically! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The attendances for this match.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Spread neatly, and this is Son Heung-min, and he's definitely onside. That's put play to the danger. Gabriel getting this one clear. Sunderland have reclaimed it. Cunha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. That pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this?
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Score for Sunderland.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 21, Martin Odegaard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Martin Odegaard.
He cuts out the supply. Odegaard. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. It's Rice. Pinches it off him. Saka. And he's intervened well there. Akanji. And it's slung out wide. Gabriel with the clearance. He came in hard, very hard. Diouf. Chance! And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Time
15.
then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! And that really should have been that.
Son Heung-min is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, some astute defending there. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Haaland. Odegaard makes a dash for it. Great vision. Oh, super find. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's picked his way through. He's being urged to shoot. Rice! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done
for
deal.
Sunderland.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Number 41.
Expertly done.
That's expertly
Declan
finished,
Rice.
and he's done that so often.
Declan Rice.
Sunderland visibly comfortable.
Declan
Now
Rice.
up by 3.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And he's managed to get
Number
rid.
20, El Hadjoud. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Havertz.
Number
Oh,
4,
now he can run away. He's had a shot!
Number 8, Steven Gerrard.
Oh,
Coming
goes
on the
for the
field.
shot!
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 22, Alexis McAllister. Number 24,
Corner number
Enzo
3 coming up.
Fernandez. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that'll be the end of that. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Tries a shot! Sensational from Haaland! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
For Sunderland.
And the game springs instantly to life.
Number 7.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Vardiol with the clearance. Well, there's the clearance. Great vision. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
Gerrard! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's in a... And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And this is Rooney. Picked out, takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. And it's O'Shea. Now it's Rice. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that's wonderful alertness. And that is well cleared. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Traore providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Rice. Threads one in. Diouf. Rice. Bruno Guimaraes. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ødegaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nice physical challenge. Out again for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Cunha scooting forward. And the through ball. Onana breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Boucher. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Kadiolu cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deftly away. Akanji. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Pretty robust defending.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
For Manchester United.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Guimaraes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee has signalled for half-time.
And now, please turn to
Manchester United have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Manchester United are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitution for Sunderland. Number 39, Bruno Guimaraes.
So off we go again.
On the field is number 6, Calvin
Gabriel
Bassey.
with the clearance. Akanji, Rice, Alexander-Arnold. That's going wide left. Knocks it into space. Cross from Odegaard. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a really well-measured ball. And he skips past his man. Odegaard. Son Heung-min. And the finish! And he's stuck it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Sunderland drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's going right the way across. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. And he thumps it clear.
The attendances for this
Almost
match
an hour
is
gone.
28,997.
And he's got away from him. Oh, that is... Can he finish? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. What a save from Onana! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries one from range! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Goes for a shot! And the shot! Perilously close.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threat.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Saka. Kajolu. Oh, that's delightful. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United can try it again now. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Steven Gerrard.
And it's
Coming on
Rooney.
to replace him is
Rice.
number 44.
Oh, easy
Boubacar
pickings there.
Kamara.
O'Shea powering forward here. Tries to play it through. Diouf. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! It's level again!
The goal
What a
scorer for
match we
Manchester
have!
United.
Oh, what
After
a
81
fabulous game
minutes
this is.
in.
It just keeps getting better
Number
and
20.
better.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he
Number
could
15.
ever score.
Well, that's really well
Matheus
played,
Cunha.
Peter. You have to appreciate
the
the
field
simplicity of it all.
Number 10.
Clear pass, perfectly delivered.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Knocks it out wide. O'Shea in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to win it for them. O'Shea.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Declan Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Well, that might be
Alexis
that, Peter. Maybe
McAllister.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Odegaard.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
5 minutes to add. Bassi. O'Shea. Akanji. Rice. Well, they've got it again. Odegaard. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scored for
Well, a
Sunderland.
1-2 is easier to pull
Number
off
7.
than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Erling Haaland.
Sunderland now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially. And that will be the final act.
Hello, everyone.
Manchester
This is
United
the safety
are
announcement.
beaten, and they
Road
are
safety. Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So what a
today's
sight
match.
this is. Another edition of this
Manchester
proud
United
competition,
against
just seemingly
Manchester
bigger
United.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Manchester United are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim. Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Kadiolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the through ball. And this is
Oh,
Shevchenko.
great feat, that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szoboszlai made a search from fullback. As it turned out, Saka! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Played into space. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Martinez sends that a long way. And it's Kadiolu. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that is well cleared. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Rice. Now it's Shevchenko. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Gerrard goes short, and a chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick, and that could set him on his way. It's Salah! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Nicely weighted ball. That pass isn't the best.
Manchester United really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to...
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And he cuts out the supply. Half an hour played now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Simons. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found space here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, delightful ball. And Shevchenko, Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kadiolu. Rooney! And now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Saka's delivery. Szoboszlai. And he can clear it away. Rooney. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's going for goal! mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Milner. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Donnarumma attempts a clearance.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And they've got rid. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Upcoming fundraising event.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you do well, keep it going.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Vardiol. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. It's run loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rooney with a reputation for taking on any shot. Good ball over the top. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gerrard. He's having a pop! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Some resolute defending there. Rice. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Spread it left. And here's Saka. That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Right, Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Now then, the ball's come loose. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is onto this. Mohamed Salah. Right, Shevchenko. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rooney. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Juke. We can run onto that. Oh, he's been caught. It's Rooney! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Number 20, El Hadj Diouf. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ball's played through.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's a sharp little ball here, looking to play him in. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 4.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Coming on the field
Lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, Steven Gerrard.
Passing is crisp and
Coming
sharp.
on the field,
Nice bit of skill,
number
and
15,
he's away. He's picked his way, goes for a shot!
Number 44, Boubacar Kamara.
Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found the way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Szoboszlai wins the duel this time. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he is deftly away. Kadiolu can clear it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Kadiolu with the clearance.
4 added minutes
Caicedo.
have been indicated.
Looking here to chip it through. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He will be livid with himself. And Dijk calmly anticipate. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Screen for a special presentation.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?